So after we finish posting all of the journal entries, we can go back to the header of the accounting to check the account balances and review the financial statements. We'll go back to the prior page. If you don't see this tile display GL account balances, you can, I think it's probably under the AP accountants, and you can move it to the top if you like. So open this tile, and then we can input the criteria for you to review the different balances. If you don't have the ledger accounts available here, input because this is required. I think we only have two options, but pick the 0L. You can type it also. So it's number 0, not letter O. Okay, 0 and then L, leading ledger. And the company code, we all know we should use US00. And you can search the account balance for a special account. For example, I'm using the main bank account. Okay, checking balance for individual accounts. Or also you can specify the period. For SAP, the period normally means the month, like January to like August or August to August. But those are optional unless you want to specify. But we need to put the current fiscal year, okay, for the balance check. And again, if you don't have the currency, use USD for controlling area because we are pulling all of the required, not only accounting. Controlling area is for information related to the managerial accounting. So we use NA, another enterprise structure level variant, okay, NA00. And now you can go to look for the transactions happened under the bank account or the cash account. We use it in class. So you can see all of the 12 months in the year. Okay, why you see like extra months, like 13? Because this is configured. We have one extra month for some posting issues, like or closing journal entries, ignore that. But focus on what happened in August because I did it in August. It's showing me under this month. If you work on your assignments, for example, like in September, or you spread it in August and September, you will see numbers on the particular period. Again, you can drill down. We have the aggregate. So this is the total debit for the account. Again, because I have different journal entries than you in the system. So my number may look different. Okay, don't worry. Use whatever the numbers for all of your transactions because I'm doing the demos, so I may did a journal entry more than twice, okay, more than like maybe the second or third time. So my number looks different. But if you drill down the total debits, it'll give you why, the individual numbers that make up this balance. Okay, for me, again, I did it three times, I think. Oh no, the 25,000 cash revenue, I did it twice. So you probably have 45,000. Okay, that's I'm guessing. I did this twice, so I have my debit balance, okay, debit number is larger than you. So this is, again, if you continue drill down to the journal entry we have made, so that's help you recall. And that's the way you can manage your journal entry, log or review. So if you click on this, so that's letting you know how the transaction affect. So why is it bring a debit of 25,000 to the bank account? Oh, that's related to our journal entry. And let's go back. Similar thing. So you can check what's happened under the credit. Again, I may have more than you. I did this, like, yeah, the wage payment, I did it twice. Or so the prepayment for the rent. So you probably have 11,500. But again, you can drill down to the document number to see the journal entry of when the one we made it. And also the ending balance for this account is on debit. So checking balance for individual accounts. Now I go back to my the header. Okay, so if I uncheck the GL account, so remove it, and this time I'm going to show all account balances like a trial balance for all accounts. So remove the individual accounts and click go. And this is how it look like, right? So we have larger debit balance and credit balance because this balance involve more than one account. So if you drill down and they give you explanation for under, so what other transactions make up the total debits for this month? Again, you always can drill down, all right? So this is very convenient. And you can see for this is the raw material account. Again, I did it twice, actually 30 times. Okay, but you should probably have 2,000 only. And the account receivable, I did this one, we have the same, okay, 4,000. And then continue, you can drill down to the other transactions related to the number for that account. Very, very convenient. And if there is anything, maybe like this one. Okay, if I see a redundant, right? Like I probably I did it twice without realizing it, right? So this might be a redundant journal entry. So it's give you the experienced accountants a quick way to review and identify any anomalies, right? The first round of check for the balance. And then I'm going back. So like I'm saying, so you can take a screenshot for this one to put in your assignment submission. Again, your number will be different from mine. Don't worry. I'm just seeing some evidence you worked on this and finish. Okay, so this is display GL account balance. And and this is very timely. You can check the balance anytime during the month, during the year. So rather than when you do the manual work, we couldn't really get the trial balance on till we finish all of the monthly job, right? Before adjustment, after adjustment. So it is really a automatic, readily available tools for us. Now I'm going back to the financial statements. Okay, so open the balance sheet, and we need to again put some of the required variant, like company code. And the statement version, I believe, is so if you, and this one will help us to do a search, okay, for the two little squares. I'm using the United States version, okay, this one, so the BAUS, or I believe you can use some like a G000, but let's try this one first. And end the period. Okay, because again, I'm doing this in August. Okay, you can change or update the period. And they also give you a automatic comparison period, like the same period last year. And we don't have any data last year, but if you are in a real business, that's give you a quick comparison, right? So the trend for the account balance or the item over the two periods. And currency, if you don't have it, add the USD. Now I think we can click go. Oh, then if this one doesn't work, okay, I think I can use the G. Yeah, 000. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, because for the other system I worked, we use the BAUS. Okay, this one. BAUS, that's for a strict accounting system, accounting information system class. Okay, let's use the G000. This one work. Yes. And now, first, you see all accounts balance. And again, you can drill down. Assets, liabilities is grouped, right? So you can see the numbering. So all of the one and two related to liabilities, and then revenues, profit, revenues and expenditures, and then so that's a overall account like display. And now if we look for the balance sheet, so balance sheet again, assets, liabilities, and equity, right? We drill down current assets. So we have again, you wouldn't have bank one. I used this before, so yours will look like different from mine in terms of the accounts and the numbers. And expand your liabilities. And the profit and loss, right? So that's from your income statement. I believe we should have, but we'll go back. Okay, but again, your number may look different from mine, and take a screenshot from here and paste it into the Word document you are going to submit. Oh, that's automatically prepared balance sheet after we finish the journal entries. So no manually preparation, but again, you can review it and identify any anomalies if you think. Then goes to the profit and loss. This is the income statement followed by SAP. Again, drill down, revenue, uh, and expense, and the net profit. And the calculation, is look, be careful. In here, like, is a revenue credit, right? So credit for balance display for SAP, they use a negative number for credit. This is not a negative revenue. It's actually positive revenue. So don't worry about the numbers. Okay, so this is the total revenue and the total expense. We have two expense, one wage, salary, and one rent expense. Again, I have a larger wage than you. Okay, and this is our total profit. And this number will carry over to the balance sheet. That's the 480. Again, that's not negative. Okay, it's credit, is balanced. So take another screenshot for this one and paste in your Word document. So income statement and balance sheet and then all accounts. So I hope you like the SAP accounting cycle, right? So the only thing we are doing here is manually input the journal entries. All of the remaining process, balance display, financial statements are all prepared timely and automatically. With all of the AI, for lots of the transactions, we can use the scanning, like all of the maybe receipts and invoices, right? So we can use the scanning equipment to scan automatically, like the automated journal entry, right? We even can reduce our workload to enter the journal entries, use scanning and other some automatic transaction processing. Okay, so this tremendously reduce the workload and improve the accuracy for the accounting cycle. So accountants can spend more of our valuable time to analyze the numbers and offer useful information for different managers, right? So rather than spending on uh, time on this repetitive task, okay, we can focus on the more strategic functions. So that's also something we want to guide, right? The modern accountants, shifting from the manual repetitive task to AI and system automatic. And then we can spend more time on data analytics, visualizations, and even system recommendations. So I'll stop here and I hope you enjoy this small assignment. And from here, the next module will learn the sales and the distribution. So is the SAP module can integrate the sales, delivery, and accounting functions together. And after those, we'll see our income statement and balance sheet will be updated.